Lovely. I'm going to start with this. Start with the first. There are 9 boxes arranged in a 3x3 array as shown in tables 1 and 2. Each box contains 3 sacks. Each sack has a certain number of coins between 1 and 9, both inclusive. And if I were taking this exam, I read till this point. I'm saying, look, I'm jumping at this. This is right up my alley. Numbers, integers, 1 to 9, there's going to be some average, some median, some mode, some total in a row, total in a column, some difference, something, prime number, composite number, something. It's going to deal with numbers and math. This much tells us that. And right up my territory, I'm jumping and taking that. And so the average number of coins per sack in the boxes are all distinct integers. The total number of coins in each row is the same. The total number of coins in each column is also the same. Total number of coins in each row is the same. So this adds up to x, x, x. Each column is the same, y, 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 but not really y, y, y. All put together is 3x. All put together is 3y. So it's also x, x, x. Same number, right? Each column should also add up to the same total. Average in each box is an integer. So average is sum of what is there in the 3 sacks divided by 3. So there are 9 boxes. Each box contains 3 sacks. Each sack has a certain number of coins. And so the number of coins in a box is an integer. Average number of coins in the 3 boxes is an integer. Or if you put 3 numbers here, adding these 3 up will be a multiple of 3. Right? Nice. We don't know what this 9, 6, 2, 8 stand for. We don't know what 1 star, star, 2 star, 2 star, 1 star, star, what these stand for. 9 boxes, 3 sacks in each box. Each sack has a number of coins, 1 to 9. Average of this 3 sacks is an integer. Not just that, average average number of coins per sack in all the boxes are distinct integers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 integers, 9 different integers. 9. I missed the distinct when I was doing this and I got caught in a mess. Table 1 gives information regarding the median of the numbers of coins in the 3 sacks in a box for some of the boxes. In table 2, each box has a number which represents the number of sacks in that box having more than 5 coins. So the median of the 3 numbers is 9, median of the 3 numbers is 6, median of the 3 numbers is 8, median of the 3 numbers is 2, median of the 3 numbers is 8. Median is the middle term, arranged in ascending or descending. Just remember, the numbers could be A, B, C. We know that A less than or equal to B, less than or equal to C, median is B. Median of 2, 2, 6 is 2. Just keep that in mind. The numbers can be equal. Lovely. The second one, second table, table 2, each box has a number which represents the number of sacks in that box having more than 5 coins. So there is 1 sack here that has more than 5 coins, 2 here that have more than 5 coins, 2 here that have more than 5 coins, 1 here that has more than 5 coins, and so on. This is where it gets very interesting. That number is followed by a star if the sacks in that box satisfy exactly one among the following 3 conditions. It is followed by star star if 2 or more of these conditions are satisfied. Very nice. Very, very nice. What are the 3 conditions? There are 3 conditions here. If one of the conditions is satisfied, we put a star. If 2 or more are satisfied, we put 2 stars. And so look at it here. All of them have 1 star, at least. So one of these 3 conditions, at least one of the 3 is satisfied for everything. Right? Nice. The minimum among the numbers of coins in the 3 sacks in the box is 1. That is one condition. The median of the numbers of coins in the 3 stacks is 1. Median is 1. If median is 1, then the first 2 are 1. The third one could be something else. Could also be 1, something else also possible. The maximum among the number of coins in the 3 sacks is 9. So I could have 1 dash dash, that will be this condition. 1 1 dash, that will be this condition. Dash dash 9, that will be this condition. If one of the conditions is satisfied, I'll put 1 star. If 2 or more are satisfied, I'll put 2 stars. I cannot obviously, I've understood the condition, but I can't grapple with all of these straight away. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put these together and then think about it step by step. They're all distinct integers. The total number of coins in each row is the same, each column is the same. This is x, 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 x. So the total of all the coins put together is 3x. Now, all of these numbers are from 1 to 9. The averages are 9 distinct integers. Right? So all 9 should appear once and exactly once. So of these 9, The averages could be 3, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In some order. Not saying this is averages, but all averages appear, all numbers from 1 to 9 appear exactly once. That means sum of all of these put together is going to be 1 plus 2 plus 3 all the way to 9, 3 times over. These are the averages, mind you. If this is 8, average is 8, total is 24. Average is 7, total is 21. Average is 3, total is 12. Sorry, total is 9. 24, 21, 6, 12, all of that. So adding all of these up, be 7 into 3 plus 8 into 3 plus 3 into 3 plus 6 into 3, all of that, or add all of these numbers, multiply by 3. 1 to 9, adding everything up is 45. 45 into 3 is 135. Everything put together adds up to 135, or each row adds up to 45. Each column adds up to 45. Nice, beautiful, got this. I did not have this when I was solving it. Super powerful, very powerful. Now let's attack this. Fine. So the second column is median is 9. Second column, first row, median is 9. That means, hey, we should have dash 9, 9. 2 boxes above 9, above 5, this is 9 and 9. This one is below 5 or lower. Sum of the 3 numbers has to be a multiple of 3. 9 plus 9 is 18. This number should be a multiple of 3. It should be 3, 6 or 9. It can't be 6 or 9. This is 3. Or this thing should be 3, 9, 9. One box completely done. Okay. Now, in all of these type of questions where a bunch of data points is given, it is super useful to chase the extremes. Very useful to chase the extremes. Now, this average, 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 3, 21, average is 7. And there's got to be one box here whose average is 1. One box here whose average is 9. Average is 1, or there is one box that has 1, 1, 1 in it. One box that has 9, 9, 9, 9 in it. Nice. So, what will we do? We'll say, hey, let me chase the extremes. I'm going to try to see if I can locate that. Where will the extremes be? If one box has 999, then it will have all 3 boxes more than 5. It should be 3 star or 3 star star. So it's either this or this. One box has 111, either this or this. Right? Super. So I'm going to think about that. One of these two is 999, one of these two is 111. And so this has a median of 8. The median is 8. Then the number of the condition satisfied here cannot be 999. That means this is 999. Brilliant. That's in the bag. 111. Both of them, the median is not given. 0 star, 0 double star. If it were 111, this condition is satisfied. The median of the numbers in the stacks is also 1. This condition is also satisfied. 111 satisfies 2 conditions. So the box that has 111, 3 sacks containing 111 coin each, will satisfy 2 of these 3 conditions, not this one. That means it should be 0 star star, not 0 star, 0 star star, or this is 111. Brilliant, done. Keep chasing. We have a number 6 here, that's the median. We have 8 as a median here. Now this has all 3 boxes more than 5, right? And one of these 3 conditions satisfied. All 3 are more than 5, so this cannot be satisfied. Median of 3 numbers of coins in the 3 sacks is 1. This cannot be satisfied. This has to be satisfied. There is a 9 here. There is 8, 9. 8 plus 9 is 17. The third box is more than 5, because all 3 boxes are more than 5. 17 plus something should be a multiple of 3. 17 plus 7 is 24. Only that works. This is 7, 8, 9. Adding up to 24. This one, median is 2. 1 star star. The minimum could be 1. Median of the 3 stacks is 1. This is not satisfied. Because the median is 2. That means there is a 1 in it, there is a 9 in it. 2 stars. So this is 1, 2, 9. This is 7, 8, 9. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes in the bag straight away. Now what do we chase? Now this is 2 boxes above 5, and this total should add up to 45. This median is 6, and one other condition is satisfied. Now the median is not 1, either this is satisfied or this is satisfied. So this triplet is either 1, 6 dash or 6, 9 dash. And 2 boxes are above 5, more than 5. So this should be more than 5. This number should be less than or equal to 5. 1, 6, some number more than 5, adding up to a multiple of 5. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So this could be 1, 6, 8. 6 plus 9 is 15, multiple of 3, or 3, 6, 9. One of the two. Median is 6. One number above it, one number below it. Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. It has a 1 or a 9. We can put a 1 or a 9. So 1, 6 something, 3, 6, something 6, 9. The total should be a multiple of 3. And this number should be less than or equal to 5. That number should be greater than 5. 1, 6, 8, 3, 6, 9. One of these two. So the total should be 45. This adds up to 27 plus 3, 30. So this number should add up to 15. 3 plus 6 plus 9 is 18. 1 plus 6 plus 8 is 15. So not this, only this. This is 168. Bunch of things filled. So 1, 2, 9, 7, 8, 9. 1 plus 2 plus 9 total is 12. This is 24, adding up to 36. So this, the sum is 9. 24 plus 3, 27. This sum is 18. 27 plus 12. Here the sum is 6. 0 star. So I could have all 3 boxes are below 5, less than or equal to 5. No 9 in it. I cannot have 2 1s in it because there'll be both conditions will get satisfied. This is 1 dash dash. Adding up to 6. The second number is not 1. It could only be 1, 2, 3. These two add up to 5. 1 plus 4 is ruled out. 2 plus 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? This, the sum is 9. 1 star star. One number above. One box above 5. I mean the other two are below 5. The box above 5 cannot be 9. This condition is not satisfied because the total itself is 9. This is not satisfied. That means the other two should be satisfied. That means we have 1, 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1, 1, 7. Right. 2 conditions are satisfied. It cannot be this and this. There's no 9 in this number. It should be first and second. That means there are 2 1s here. 1, 1 something adding up to 9. 1, 1, 7 adds up to 9. This sum is 18. 2 boxes above 5. Let's see what the total should be. Total is 18. 2 boxes are greater than 5. And 2 stars there. 2 boxes are greater than 5. That means the median cannot be 1. That means there is a 1. There is a 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. Total should be 18. This is 8. Brilliant, brilliant. Just kind of grow into this slowly. We fill the entire grid. All numbers of coins in each sack, in each box, we know. After this, we just have to look at this question and what is the total number of coins in all the boxes in the third row? 45. How many boxes have at least one sack containing 9 coins? This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These don't have 5. For how many boxes are the average and median of the numbers of coins contained in the 3 sacks? That box the same. Median is 1, average is 3, not this. Median is 9, average is not 9. Median is 6, average is 5, not this. Median is 2, average is 4, not this. 2 and 2, yes. 9 and 9, yes. 7, 8, 9, median is 8, average is 8, yes. 1, 8, 9, no. 1, 1, 1, yes. 4 values. For 4 of them, average and median are both same. How many sacks have exactly one coin? 1 sack, 2 sacks, 3 sacks, 4, 5, 6, nothing here, 7, 8, 9. 9 sacks have exactly one coin. In how many boxes do all 3 sacks contain different numbers of coins? Not this, this works 1, 6 and 8. This works 1, 2 and 9. This works 1, 2 and 3. Not this. This works 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 8, 9. Yeah, 5 different sacks. 3 participants, Akhil, Bimal and Chatur, ABC, participate in a random draw competition for 5 days. Every day, each participant randomly picks up a ball numbered between 1 and 9. The number on the ball determines his score on that day. Oh, lovely skill-dependent game. I'm just joking. It's a lovely game. Just pick up, that's your score. And so, the total score of a participant is the sum of his scores attained in the 5 days. Understandable. You get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. You add all of that. That's your total. The total score of a day is the sum of participants' scores on that day. Nice. The 2-day average on a day, except on day 1, is the average of the total scores of that day and of the previous day. So think about day 2. 2-day average for day 2 is average of 1 and 2. Day 1 and day 2. 2-day average on day 3 is average of day 2 and day 3. 2-day average on day 4 is average of day 3 and day 4. Day 5 is average of day 4 and day 5. So we can have 4 numbers for 2-day averages. You cannot have a 2-day average for day 1. That's not possible. So 2-day average on so for example, if the total scores on day 1 and day 2 are 25 and 20, 2-day average on day 2 is 22.5. Table 1 gives the 2-day averages for days through to 5, 2 through to 5. We won't have a 2-day average for day 1. So day 1 plus day 2 is 30. Day 2 plus day 3 is 31. Day 3 plus day 4 is 32. Day 4 plus day 5 is 34. This is the average. So total will be twice of this. Participants are ranked each day, with the person having the maximum score being awarded the minimum rank. Maximum score is highest, rank 1. There's a tie. All participants with the tied score are awarded the best available rank. So if on a day Akhil, Bimal and Chatur score 8, 7 and 7, then Akhil will be first, Bimal and Chatur will be second and second. 1, 2, 2. These ranks are given in table 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Straight away I'm sensing, hey, this could be interesting. There's only one place where there is a tie. The following information is also known. Chatur always scores in multiples of 3. Brilliant. It's a very powerful clue. Because Chatur, our man 3, scores 3, 6 or 9 in every day. His score on day 2 is the unique highest score in the competition. Unique highest score. That means on day 2 he has won it. Let's see if he has. Yeah, he has won it. Unique highest score. He should have scored 9 or 6. I don't think he would have scored 3. 3 unlikely to be the unique highest score. My gut feel is it should be 9. Let's just eliminate possibilities and get there. His minimum score is uploaded only on day 1 and it matches Akhil's score on day 4. Minimum score is probably going to be 3 and day 2 unique highest score should be 9, likely to be. We'll verify this. The total score on day 3 and day is the same as the total score on day 4. Big clue, because day 3, day 4 average is given. We told both of these are equal. We should be able to get something there. Bimal's scores are the same on day 1 and day 3. I think quite a few things will get filled here. And so I'm going to start by saying, let me lay it out on a table like this. A, B, C, Chatur, Bimal, and I don't know what A is, Anmol, I think. And so total is 30, 31, 32, 34. I know the 15 into 2, 15 and a half into 2, 16 into 2, 17 into 2. And so day 3 and day 4 are same. Day 3 plus day 4 is 32. This is 16, this is 16. This two add up to 31, this is 16, this is 15. These two add up to 30, this is also 15. 34, this is 18. We've taken all of this information, put that there, done, through. We can bin it. Total score on day 3 is same as day 4, we have accommodated that. Chatur always scores in day 2 is a unique highest score in the competition. Day 2 total is 15. If this were 6, imagine that being 6. That is a unique high score. And so day 5, 3 different scores adding up to 18. 18 by 3 is 6. We cannot have 3 numbers below 6 adding up to 6. That means this number, 9. And there's no other 9 sitting here. This minimum score is observed only on day 1, and we kind of take it from there. So let's see what other day he has. Day 3, he scores first, the other 2 are same. This is not 9. This could be 3 or 6. It cannot be 3. It's the highest on day 3. If we were 3, the other 2 are below 3. The total cannot be 16. This has to be 6. The other 2 add up to 10. And day 3 is a good day because both of them are tied. Or this is 5, 5, 6. Other 3 are 3/6, 3/6, 3/6. We know his minimum score is observed only on day 1. Here, on day 1, he is the 3rd. He couldn't have got 6 and been the 3rd because the other 2 have to be higher than that. Cannot add up to 15. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. This is 3. These 2 cannot be 3. This were 3. On day 4, he is 2nd. On day 5, he is 2nd. So if this were 3, 3, one number, suppose this were 3, the other 2 should add up to 13. One number being less than 3, other being more than 3 cannot add up to 13. This cannot be 3 either. So both of these are 6. Anyway, his 3 is the only one day where he scored a minimum. So Chatur scores are 3, 9, 6, 6, 6. You can fill all of Chatur's numbers. We know that the total scores on day 3 is the same as the total that we have done. His minimum score is observed only on day 1 and matches Akhil's scores on day 4. This is equal to this. We know this is 5. Bimal's scores are the same on day 1 and day 3. This is 5. This is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. This should be 7. 3 plus 6 is 9. This should be 7. Nice. 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 6, 3, 7, 6. We know for 3 days. We still have to narrow it down for day 2 and day 3. Day 2 and day 5. Day 2, Chatur is first. Akhil's 2nd, Bimal is 3rd on day 2. Okay, Akhil is 2nd, Bimal is 3rd on day 2. So 2nd and 3rd adding up to 6. On day 5, Akhil is 3rd, Bimal is first. First and 3rd. This is more than 6. This is less than 6. So this number is more. These 2 add up to 6. I cannot have 6 and 0. I could have 5 and 1, or I could have 4 and 2. These 2 add up to 12. On day 5, Bimal is highest. Bimal is more than 6. Cannot be 9. Adding up to 12. Be 7 or 8. 5 or 4. 5 plus 7 is 12. 4 plus 8 is 12. We've gone this far. I'm going to just check whether we can drill down further from here. We cannot. And so we know this 4 or 4, 2, 5, 1. Adding up to 6. This more than that. Adding up to 12, this more than that, 1 above 6, 1 below 6. So 7, 5, 8, 4. It cannot be 9, 3 because this is unique highest that we know. We've done this. We've got the whole grid in front of us. We just have to answer the question. What is Akhil's score on day 1? 7. Who attains the maximum total score? This is interesting. This we can find. 6 plus 6 plus 6, 18, 27, 30. The overall total is 80, 32, 50, 80. This total, 5 plus 5 plus 7 is 17, plus the minimum is 8, the maximum is 10. It could be 9. 7 plus 2 is 9, 8 plus 1 is 9. 1 plus 7 is 8. So it is 17 plus 8 is 25, 26 or 27. 8 to 10, not 8 minus 10. What happens here? 7 plus 5 plus 3 is 15. 4 plus 4 is 8. 5 plus 5 is 10. Again 8 to 10, not 8 minus 10. 8 to 10. 15 plus 8 is 23. To 25 it is 23, 24 or 25. So Akhil's score is 23, 24 or 25 total. Bimal's score is 25, 26 or 27. Chatur's score is 30. We cannot find all three scores. But the question says who got the maximum total score? That's definitely Chatur. What is the minimum possible total score of Bimal? 25 to 27 is his overall possibility. Minimum is 25. The total score of Bimal is a multiple of 3. What is the score of Akhil on day 4? Multiple of 3. That means this is 27. That means this is 23. That means this should be the smaller number. This should be the smaller number. You should put 7 plus 4, 11 plus 5, 15 plus 3, 18, 11, 16, 19, 23. What is Akhil's score on day 2? 4. If Akhil attains a total score of 24, this is 24, it just could have been 4 plus 5 or 5 plus 4. Sorry, 4 plus 5 or 5 plus 4. Both are possible. This total should have been 26. This total is 30. We still can't find out what individually was there in day 2 and day 5. Then what is the total score of Bimal? That we can find. Total score of Bimal is 26. Odsville has 5 firms: Alflu, Zygu, Zehi, Dribna and Elavelaki. A, B, C, D and E to us. And so each of these firms was founded in some year and also closed down a few years later. So Odsville is very much like Indian startup scenario. Firms get founded, firms get funded and then firms disappear. Not the worst thing, but some firms should have never been founded. Each firm has raised rupees 1 crore in its first and last year of existence. Okay, so the enthusiasm and the gentle throes of death. The amount each firm raised every year increased until it reached, give me a second. The amount each firm raised every year increased until it reached a maximum and then decreased until the firm closed down. Gentle upward curve and then downward curve. It's not up and down. No firm raised the same amount of money in 2 consecutive years. Subsequent year is higher or lower. If it is lower, then lower throughout till the finish. If it's higher, higher till 1 point. So somewhere in the middle is the maximum. Each annual increase and decrease was either rupees 1 crore or by rupees 2 crores. The table below provides partial information about the 5 firms. A, 2009 to 16, 21 crores total amount. B, 12 to 15, amount is not given. C, was started in 2013, raised 9 crores. D, 2011 to 2015, 10 crores. E, 2010, 13 crores. And so, initially when I saw this, I thought there was not enough information. Each question would be a separate thing. No, there's lots of information hiding in here. I didn't sense it first. And it's a beautiful, beautiful set, because once you get the hang of that, this becomes just kind of opens up. Each firm raised 1 in the first and last year of existence, 1 and 1. Wherever first and last year there, I'm putting 1 and 1. Zygu is 2012 to 15. Seki is 13, but we don't know when it ended. I put till 17, maybe 18, 19 is also there. D, 11 to 15. And E, 2010. Why I put the years is that some of the questions speak to years. Maybe I just had a glimpse of the questions. They're talking about 2013 numbers, 14 numbers. Otherwise I would have thought about each company's cycle, but the actual year also matters. And so, bunch of things to think about here. If you think about each company, we can interpret the data. And A has been around for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. And so, this is definitely an increase from 2009 to 10. 10 to 11 should have been an increase. Should have been an increase. Going higher, higher, higher. Then this should have been coming down to 1. Should have also been coming down. I don't know whether it again increased 2 years or increased 1 year, decreased 1 year or decreased 2 years. I can sense that it couldn't have increased for 6 years and decreased only for 2. It doesn't work. Or 5 and 2 doesn't work. So the first 3 year, some 3 year increase, chances are some 3 year decrease. The middle one alone could go either way. Fine. So it looks like the first 2 years definitely are going up. The next two are going down. You have to think about whether 2 years alone could have gone up. 1, 3, 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So could it be 1, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? No, not possible. We could not have had only 2 years of increase. We should have had 3 years of increase. Between mirror image, it should have been 3 years of decrease as well. The middle year alone, we don't know. Could have gone up higher or lower. And so, very interesting. Initially, we thought 8 years adding up to 21. At least I thought 8 years adding up to 21. And I thought, look, tough, so many combinations are possible. But because there are 8 years and it increases to some point, to like a crescendo, and then comes back after that, and every year is at least one, I think more can be inferred here. Likewise here, second one, B, is bleeding clear. And so either these 2 years are up and this year is down. This year is definitely up, 12 to 13. 14 to 15 is definitely down. Either up and down, or up, down, down. That's it, no other possibility. If you're thinking about up and down, it can only be 1, 2, 3, 1. Because the last year when it's coming down, it could not have been 4 because the maximum increase decrease is 1 crore or 2 crores. It is either 1, 2, 3, 1 or 1, 3, 2, 1. One of the two. Done. So we can find the total is only 2 possibilities. Both possibilities are the same total, 7 crores. Done. True. So each of these things, we can make further inferences from there. So C starts in 1 year, no end year given. Total is 9. It cannot have been just 3 years. 1, 3, 1 is the maximum possible. 1, 3, 1 adds up to 5. Could it have been just 4 years? Would it have been 4 years? It has to be 1, 2, 3, 1 is the maximum. 1, 2, 3, 1 adds up to 6 plus 1, 7, not 9. And so it's at least 5 years. Could it have been 6 years? That's the other thing that we need to think about. Fine. So, but with 9 crores, 5 years, we can go somewhere. There is more to this. We can fill in lots more data here. Okay? Likewise for D and D. Now I'm going to dive a little deeper into A. And initially I thought 21 crores, 8 years, lots of possibilities. Now I'm thinking, hey, maybe not that many possibilities. Now I'm going to say, with 8 years, what is the minimum? What is the maximum? And my gut feel is 21 will be closer to the minimum because my numbers have to keep increasing. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. And then 4, 3, 2, 1 is 10 in 8-year sequence. So we are very close to 21. And so I'm going to think about the minimum possible over 8 years. So make it 1, 2, 3, 4. This side is 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It cannot be 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has to be 5. The smallest combo possible for 8 years. Every increase is either plus 1, every decrease is minus 1. I'm not letting it run away. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is 15, plus 6 is 21. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. This is the only combination possible. The only variant of this that we can think about is, hey, we can say, hey, nice, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The mirror image, because it can go up. It has to reach a peak, always plus 1 or plus 2. It has to come down, always minus 1 or minus 2. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 works, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 will also work. Plus 1, plus 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Both work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, adding up to 6 plus 6, 12. The middle 2 years have to be 9. The total is 21. It could be 4, 5 or 5, 4. Only 2 possibilities. This one, 1 dash dash 1, it's either 1, 2, 3, 1 or 1, 3, 2, 1. One of the two. C starts with 1, total adds up to 9. It cannot have been 2 years, it cannot have been 3 years. 3 years, only possibility is 1, 2, 3, 1 or 1, 3, 2, 1, adding up to 7 crores. 5 years, the minimum total over 5 years is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3 is 6, 2 plus 9. The minimum is 9, therefore that's the only possibility. Or this should have been 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I have to make this very robust. It is 4/5 and 5/4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5/4, 4/5, 4 or 5, 5 or 4. So 3 things we've got nearly completely. Let's go to D. 1 and 1. The minimum with 5 years is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That adds up to 9. We want 10. So it's not 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. But if I put 1, 3, it has to go to 1, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 3, 4 is 8, 2, 1 becomes 11. It's not possible. So this cannot be 3, this cannot be 3. So this has to be 1, 2, this has to be 1, 2. No getting away from that. This goes to 3 or this goes to 3, we go beyond 10. Right? So 1, 3, 4, 2, 1 is 11. 1, 2, 4, 2, 1 is 10. So and this is the only possibility for 10. The minimum possible is 9. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. For 10, we have to go 1 higher. If I change this by 1, this should also change by 1 because I'm further increasing. I cannot have 1, 3, 3, 2, 1. That's not possible. No 2 consecutive years are the same. So I cannot change this or this. I cannot start with 1, 3. I cannot end with 1, 3. If I start with 1, 3, that is 4. If I end with 1, 2 also, that is plus 3, 7. Middle number has to be 3. That's not possible. So it is 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. Right? Now let's go to 13. I want to think about the minimum number of years to hit 13. Can we do 13 with 4 years? With 3 is not possible. With 4 years. 4 years is 1, 2, 3, 1, 7. Nothing else is possible. 5 years. We have done 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. We can do 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. What does it add up to? 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. 4, 9, 12, 13. Yeah, that's possible. With 5 years, we can hit 13. With 5 years and 13 is the only possibility because it's all maxed out. Can we do it with 6 years? Can we do it with 7 years? That's what we need to think about. For E, because only the total is given. For C, with only the total being 9, there's only one possibility. We figured that out. But for 13, it does look like there could be more than one possibility. Within 5 years, there's only one possibility. Going to the 6th year, there could be more. But the moment I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking maybe if I go to the 7th year, something possible. I want to eliminate from the other end. With 3 years, 4 years, it's not possible. With 5 years, there's only one possibility. From the other end, 6, 7, if I can be sure that with 7 years, it is not possible at all, then I'm looking only at the 6-year possibility. We'll get there when we get there. So what am I going to do? I'm going to think about 7 years for E. Minimum with 7 years is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is 10 plus 6, 16. So 7 years, the minimum is 16. Ruled out. Forget about it. So the maximum possible number of years is 6. Minimum is 5. With 5, we've got a possibility. Straight away, it tells me that 5 was maxed out. With 6, there should be something possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 1. It ends with 1. That much I know. So these 4 numbers add up to 11. And so, suppose hypothetically, I put a 2 here and a 2 here. 3 plus 3 is 6. Remaining 2 numbers add up to 7. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 possibilities with putting 1, 2 and 1, 2. Now we need to think about, can we do a 1, 3? So make this a 1, 3. This becomes 1, 3. Let that side be a 2, 1. 6 years. 4 plus 3 is 7. The other 2 should add up to 6. This has to be minimum 4. This has to be minimum 3. Not possible. So I cannot start with the 1, 3. I cannot end with the 3, 1. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are my only 2 possibilities. I'm going to do a very quick recap. 8 different values. What is the minimum 8-year cycle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. And that adds up to 21. That's the cycle we're thinking about. Only 4 years. 2013 should have seen an increase. 15 should have seen a decrease. 14 could go either way. 1, 2, 3, 1 or 1, 3, 2, 1. Total is 9. Can we reach a total of 9 within 4 years? Not possible. 1, 2, 3, 1 is the only possibility. Or 1, 3, 2, 1 adding up to 7. We need at least 5 years. 5 years, the minimum possible 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That adds up to 9. That's what this is. So this is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. This is 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 4/5, 5/4. This is 2/3, 3/2. Adding up to 10, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 adds up to 9. We need to go one better than this. We cannot start with 1, 3 or end with 3, 1. Then it will become 2 more. This has to be 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. This alone, there are 2 categories. 13 with 5 years, 13 with 6 years. Both. So we'll have to dig at both. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. 2012 goes up. 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Total is 9. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 is the only possibility. For E, 1, 3, 3, 1 is a possible. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1 is a possibility within 5 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both are possibilities with 6 years. This is possible and this is possible. Lovely. So we've got the framework. Initially I thought there will be a ton of possibilities. Each question is going to be different, but narrow set of possibilities. Okay. Let's attack the questions. For which firms can the amounts raised by them be concluded with certainty in each year? C, yes. D, also yes. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. B, there are 2 possibilities. A, there are 2 possibilities. E, there are 3 possibilities. So C and D, what can be concluded about the total amount money raised in 2015? 2015, 2, 1, 3, 1 is there for sure. 2, 1, 3, 1, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 crores are there for sure. E could have been this possibility or this, 0 or 1, 7 or 8 crores. What are the largest possible total amount of money that could have been raised in 2013? 2013, what is there for sure? 1 plus 4 is there for sure. 5. Largest number. So this should have been 5. This should have been 3. This should have been 4. 5 plus 3, 8, 9, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. 17 crore. If Yelavalaki raised 3 crores in 2013, 3 crores. Okay, so it could have been this being 3, this being 4. Either this or this. Both possibilities are, or both are possible. What is the smallest possible total amount of money that could have been raised by all the companies in 2012? In 2012, smallest, we want as small as possible in 2012. So we eliminate this. So this is 4. 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 4, 11. 11 is possible. 4 for this, 1 for this, 2 for this, 0 for this, and 4 for this, not this option, this option. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 4, 11 crores. The total amount of money raised in 2014 is rupees 12 crores. 2014 is 12 crores. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. 7 is in the bag. This is 3 or 2. This is 1 or 2. We need 5 more crores. Only 3 plus 2 gives us 5. So we should have only this possibility. This should be 2 crores. And this should be 3. This should be 2. Zygo raised the same amount of money as Yelavalaki in 2013. 2013, okay, which of the following is not possible? B and E, same amount in 2013. 2 and 3 source code, that's not possible. This is 4 or 3, that is only 2, not possible. A raised the same amount of money as the D in 2013. A and D could be same, 4 and 4 is possible. A raised the same amount of money as Zygo in 2014. 3 and 3 indeed is definitely true, not even possible, definitely true. Zygo raised more money than Yelavalaki in 2014. 2014, 3 and 2, again true. Which of the following is not possible? The first one, this is not possible. I've marked a cross here. What I mean by that is not possible. The other three are possible. These two are definitely true, third one is possible. One of the three is possible, other two are always true. Lovely, let's show the next one. Anjali, Bipasha and Chitra visited an entertainment park that has 4 rides. Each ride lasts 1 hour and can accommodate 1 visitor at one point. Nice, 4 rides, 1 visitor, 1 point, only 3 visitors. Limited number of variables, my kind of set. All rides begin at 9 a.m. and must be completed by 5 p.m. except for ride 3, for which the last ride has to be completed by 1 p.m. Ride gates open every 30 minutes, example 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30 and so on. Whenever a ride gate opens and there is no visitor inside, the first visitor waiting in the queue gets to go on. First come, first served. If somebody is there, we wait. If nobody is there, we are first, we go. First come, first served at each gate. The first visitor waiting in the queue buys the ticket just before taking the ride. You buy the ticket and then you go in. The ticket prices are 20, 50, 30 and 40 for rides 1 to 4 respectively. 20, 50, 30 and 40. Each of the 3 visitors took at least 1 ride and did not necessarily take all rides. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 total number of rides possible for each person. None of them took the same ride more than once. Nobody says, I really like ride 1, I'll do it thrice. Not happening. The movement time from one ride to another is negligible, and a visitor leaves a ride immediately after the completion of the ride. That is what they're trying to tell us. If you took a ride from 10 to 11, it's very much possible to take the next ride from 11 to 12. You can't say from here you have to go all the way there, that takes 2 minutes, none of that. Magically transported to the next ride. If you do 10 to 11, it is possible to do 11 to 12. No one takes a break inside the park unless mentioned explicitly. If you're told that A takes a 30-minute break, we accept that. Otherwise, we don't say from 10 to 11 they should have taken a break or she did take a break. None of that. Nice. The following information is not also known. Chitra never waited in the queue and completed her visit by 11 a.m. after spending rupees 50 to pay for the tickets. Nice. So it opens at 9. She could have done either 1 ride or 2 rides. Spent a total of 50. It could be either the $50 ride or the 20 plus 30. That's the combo. Anjali took ride 1 at 11 a.m. after waiting for 30 minutes for Chitra to complete it. She started at 11 a.m. Chitra finishes it at 11 and she's taken ride 1 from 10 to 11. Ride 1, how much does it cost? 20 rupees. So Chitra spent 50. She's not spending on the $50 ride because she's spending on the $20 ride also. She spent 30 and 20. 9 to 10, 10 to 11. So we know everything about Chitra. Bipasha began her first of 3 rides at 11:30. All 3 visitors incurred the same amount of ticket expense by 12:15 p.m. Nice, brilliant. The last ride taken by Anjali and Bipasha was the same, where Bipasha waited 30 minutes for Anjali to complete her ride. Before standing in the queue for that ride, Bipasha took a 1-hour coffee break after completing her previous ride. Nice. I'm not going to process this. The best thing for me to process is these two. Because Anjali takes the 20 rupee ride after Chitra completes it, and Chitra spends 50 rupees and is out by 11. So Chitra spent 30 plus 20. So we can mark down Chitra completely and then start from there. Say, this is the window. Say 9 a.m., 9:30, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, 12:30, 1, 1:30, all of that going throughout. Right? So Anjali took ride 1 at 11 a.m. after waiting for 30 minutes for Chitra to complete it. So Anjali goes from 11 to 12. Chitra just completes it at 11. These are the starting times. 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, all the way till, I put till 3. 3:34, 4:35 are also possible. 5 it closes, 3:34 are also possible. I don't want to clutter it. Maybe it'll come, we'll expand it. This we know, straight away a beautiful starting time. That means Chitra should have done ride 1. This is Chitra. And Chitra spends 50 rupees and leaves by 11. So 9 to 10 she should have done. This is Chitra. After that, Chitra is out. Right. Nice. Bipasha began her first of 3 rides at 11:30 a.m. All 3 visitors incurred the same amount of ticket expenses by 12:15. So Chitra spent 50. Bipasha first ride is at 11:30. At 12:15, she would have barely finished her first ride. She spent money only on one ride, and she should have spent 50 rupees because Chitra spent 50 rupees and gone home. So Bipasha's 11:30 ride should have been the 50 rupee ride, which is here. Just before going, she spent some money. So this is Bipasha. Anjali waited for half an hour before taking the ride. So this part here is Anjali waiting. So her previous ride should have gotten completed by 10:30. Now we know Anjali also at 12:15 has spent exactly 50 rupees. Anjali took ride 1 at 11 a.m. It was the only ride where Anjali waited. So she doesn't wait after this. So she was waiting here for half an hour and then she doesn't wait after that. Before 12:15, she should have spent another 20 rupees. This is 20, another 30 rupees. She should have taken the 30 rupee ride before 12:15. She should have started that. The 30 rupee ride is this one. She could not have done 10 to 11 because she was waiting for half an hour. She could not have done 9:30 to 10:30 because Chitra was on the ride. So she was waiting, but not in between rides. She was waiting before starting on her first ride. She comes there at 10:30 and she's waiting till 11. So she does the 30-minute ride after ride 1 or her 30-minute ride here. This is Anjali. I got a little confused here because I was worried whether they're talking about the waiting time before the first ride. In my head, waiting time was the time between rides and not before the first ride. Evidently, that's not the case because she waits for half an hour and then gets on here. And after that, she doesn't wait at all. That means she finishes 11 to 12, 12 to 1 is her second ride. That she pays for it. So she's also spent 50 rupees. 50, 50, 50. Done. Bipasha does 3 rides. The last ride taken by Anjali and Bipasha was the same, where Bipasha waited 30 minutes for Anjali to complete her ride. The last ride both of them took was the same. Anjali took ride 1 to complete. Chitra has taken 2 rides, she is off. The last ride taken by Anjali is not this. It's not this. Or it could be this. Give me a second. The last ride taken by Anjali and Bipasha was the same, where Bipasha waited 30 minutes for Anjali to complete her ride. Not this, because Bipasha finishes it. Anjali has not done this beforehand. Right? So it could have been R3 or R4. If it had been R3, then Bipasha waited 30 minutes for Anjali to complete her ride. So Anjali completes this, then Bipasha finishes here. Right? But if that had been the case, before standing in the queue for the ride, Bipasha took a 1-hour coffee break. So there should have been a 1-hour coffee break before that. No room for that because she's doing this. Not just that, we look at Bipasha. Bipasha began her first of 3 rides at 11:30. 11:30 to 12:30. Her 1 to 2 could not have been her third ride. She does 3 rides. This is not it. So this is the ride. Both of them go last on. And so Anjali does this. After this, Anjali immediately could have gone here, in which case she's doing only 3 rides, or she could have done this and gone there. 2 possibilities. Anjali could just do R1, R3, R4. She done R1, R3, R4. Anjali would have done this. She doesn't wait. This would be Anjali. And this would be Bipasha. If that were Bipasha, that is her last ride, mind you. She waits for half an hour, it would have been a waiting time, and takes a 1-hour coffee break before that. 1-hour coffee break. So after R2, she takes a coffee break for an hour, waits for half an hour, finishes with R4. All good, except Bipasha does 3 rides. That is given in the question. It says Bipasha began her first of 3 rides at 11:30 am. She had done 3 rides. This is her third and last ride. So 11 to 12, a 1 hour coffee break, 1 hour of another ride, and half an hour of wait. 2.5 hours later, 2:30 is when she could have started her third ride earliest. So this is not the sequence. That means Anjali didn't go from here to here directly. What Anjali should have done is not this. After this, Anjali goes here and then goes here. Bipasha ends here. She waits for half an hour. She has a coffee break for 1 hour, waits for half an hour, and then there is a 1 hour gap here between her R2 and beginning of her coffee break. Coffee break somewhere, 1 hour, not necessarily here. Right? In this window, she could not have done R3. She's doing R4 later. She should have done R1 here. So I'm getting the R1 location wrong. I will fix that. So Bipasha starts with R2, 11:30 to 12:30, then goes to R1, 12:30 to 1:30, takes a coffee break, 1:30 to 2:30, goes to R4, finds that Anjali is there, waits for half an hour, starts at 3, finishes off at 4. I put Bipasha's coffee break here. It's a 1 hour coffee break. I'm not saying she's sitting at R3 and taking a coffee break. 1 hour coffee break from 1:30 to 2:30. Nice. You've got the whole thing nailed now. You have to look at the questions and answer them. What is the total amount of spent on tickets by Bipasha? Bipasha does R1. She does R2. And she does R4. She does not do R3. 20 plus 50 plus 40, 70 plus 40, 110. Which were all the rides that Anjali completed by 2 p.m. R1, R3, R3 is from 12 to 1, 1 to 2, R2. She starts at 1, ends at 2, yeah, by 2 p.m. 3 rides, R1, R3, R2, R1, R2 and R3, this one. Which ride was taken by all 3 visitors? R1 was taken by all 3 visitors. R2, no. R3, no. R4, no. Chitra takes only 2 and R3 is not taken by Bipasha. So only R1. How many rides did Anjali and Chitra take in total? Anjali does 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. And Chitra takes 2, R1 and R3. So Anjali and Chitra totally take 6 rides. What is the total amount spent on tickets by Anjali? Anjali does all 4. R1, R2, R3, R4. 20 plus 50, 70 plus 30, 100 plus 40, 140.